Good afternoon, teacher. On this occasion, my group consisting of Chelsea Garcia, Brian Zamora, and myself, Joaquin Laimito, will present an analysis of the company Liberica. Okay? Liberica is a Peruvian company with over a century of tradition, founded in 1909 in the city of Arequipa by the Spanish entrepreneur Juan Vidaurrázaga Menchaca. He combined the richness of Peruvian chuncho cocoa with refined European recipes to create a distinctive and high-quality chocolate. Today, Liberica has become one of the most recognized brands in Peru's confectionery and chocolate industry. The company has a strong national presence and clear aspirations for international expansion. Its product portfolio includes a wide variety of items, from traditional hot chocolates to fine bonbons, nougats, and other sweets. Liberica's identity reflects a perfect balance between craftsmanship, family legacy, and innovation, which enables the brand to compete successfully in both traditional and modern market segments. Well, mission: to produce and market high-quality chocolates and jams using natural ingredients and traditional recipes to meet the needs of customers and delight them with products that represent an image of distinction and status. Vision: to be the market leader in chocolates and jams in the region and in the country, and to implement constant innovation in its process and products. Well, continue with market research and have competitors direct and have a República del Cacao. What they sell: bean to bar chocolate, original bars, toppings, and gourmet products. How they sell: own online store, physical stores in several countries or cities, sales to restaurants, party shops, and B2B channels. They also work with a focus on sustainability and cocoa origin, where Peru, national channels, select stores and supermarkets, and international presence through sports and online stores. They compete with Liberica in the premium segment of Peruvian chocolates and in retail and B2B channels. Continue with Nestlé, Donofrio, Sublime, etc. What they sell: wide portfolio, massive tablets, commercial chocolates, confectionery, and ice cream. How they sell: large distribution network, for example, supermarkets, neighborhood stores, modern and traditional channel, massive promotion, industrial production capacity, and competitive prices. They also have an offer for the professional channel, where massive national coverage in Peru and export regional channels depending on the brand. It competes for mass consumption and self-presence, pressure on prices, and presence retail. In competitors indirect have Atanta and boutique pastry shops, for example, Delicacies San Antonio and etc. What they sell: artisan desserts, truffles, gourmet cookies, brownies, mini cakes, tasting boxes, coffee complements, etc. How they sell: on-premise with gastronomic experience, app delivery, for example, Pedidos Ya, Rappi, and premium product ready to give as gifts, where mainly Lima and Tanta also has an international presence. The consumer who buys chocolates or sweet gifts in Liberica often evaluates non-industrial premium alternatives such as desserts, truffles, or boxes of fine pastries. And finally, have Starbucks Peru. What they sell: premium coffee drinks, brownies, cookies, imported chocolates, and sweet snacks. How they sell: own stores with a strong brand concept, loyalty through its own app, and rewards program, and sale of product in immediate consumption. Where Lima and the main city for Peru. It is an indirect competitor because it also offers premium sweets products and chocolates for immediate consumption, but it does so within a cafeteria experience and under a different brand model, its own premise and digital loyalty. Well, continue with SWOT analysis. Have a strength, brand quality and prestige, wide variety of products, and own distribution channels. Weaknesses: very competitive market, high prices, limit offered, and unhealthy chocolates. In opportunities, have a recognition of Peruvian cocoa, premium chocolate consumption trend, and e-commerce expansion. And in threats, competition with international brands, fluctuation in the price of cocoa, and change in consumption habits. On pest analysis, have a political. For example, in October and November, there were protests and a state of emergency in Lima that affect commercial activity in the capital. Second, Midagri and allies are promoting events and agreements for sustainable and competitive cocoa, seeking certification and best agroforestry practice. In economic, have exports of cocoa and its derivatives have exceeded $5,030 million in the first 5 months. And according to recent estimates, the Peruvian economy would grow 3.1% in 2025 and 2026. In social, Peru ranks 5th in overall chocolate consumption in Latin America with 30%, and acceptance and demand for gourmet and artisanal chocolates abroad. Finally, in technological, growth of e-commerce facilitates expansion into markets outside of physical location, and automate equip and solutions are being incorporated for tempering, deposition, cooling line coverage, and packaging, with improvements in consistent productivity and reduction of labor in repetitive tasks.
My name is Brian Jean Paul Zamora Segarra, and today I am going to talk about butterfly forces for Iberica. A threat of new competitors entering the Peruvian chocolate market is not easy. It requires high investments in machinery, sanitary permits, certification, and solid distribution network. In addition, building a trustworthy brand like Iberica takes many years. Rivalry among competitors. Competition in the Peruvian chocolate market is very strong. Iberica competes with national brands such as Elena y Cacao Suyo, as well as international competition, Nestlé and Milka, which had larger budgets and strong distribution networks. This increases the pressure on pricing, products innovation, and brand positioning. Borrowing empower of suppliers. Iberica depends on high-quality Peruvian cocoa from regions such as Cusco, San Martin, and Piura. The presence of multiple producers allows the company to negotiate prices and avoid relying on single supplier. However, external factors such and climate change peaks and fluctuations in international cocoa price can increase production costs. Bargaining power of customers. Customers can easily switch to cheaper market chocolates or imported sweets, but it is much harder to replace the premium that Liberica offers. Its British tradition and high quality cocoa reduce consumers' sensitivity to price. Although alternatives is the brown mates and strong that limits the pressure customer can apply. Threat of substitute products. There are many products that can substitute Iberica premium chocolate, such as cheaper mass produced chocolates, artisanal desserts, imported sweets, and cookies. Iberica reduces these risks through strong differentiation, high quality, tradition, and its premium positioning for gifts and souvenirs.
Good afternoon, my name is Chelsea Muriel Garcia Velasquez. Today I will talk about Liberica and its marketing strategies. First, the marketing mix. Liberica combines tradition, premium quality, and a strong Peruvian identity. They offer many chocolate products like chocolates, pain chocolates, bar cookies, and hot chocolate, all made with high quality chuncho cacao and pure cocoa butter. Their packaging is elegant and handcrafted, which makes the brand look premium and perfect for gifts. Their pricing is premium, higher than the mass market, but still competitive in the fine chocolate segment. They sell products in their own stores, supermarkets, airports, and also online. So the brand has a big presence in Peru. In promotion, they use nostalgia, family, tradition, celebration, and social media to connect with people emotional. Second, second, the competitive strategy. Liberica uses differentiation, which means they offer something special that others don't. They use chuncho cacao, handcrafted, processed, unique flavor, and elegant packaging. This makes them stand out in the premium chocolate market. The human resource strategies. Liberica needs trained staff to maintain high quality production and good customer service. They should invest in training for food safety and product knowledge. Also, they should improve motivation and retention by having opportunities and recognition. This will help maintain tradition and quality in the brand. And finally, in the conclusion, Liberica is one of the strongest chocolate brand in Peru because they combine tradition, premium quality, and continuous innovation if they continue to improve differentiation, innovate products, and strengthen human resources, they will grow more in Peru and internationally. The brand has a solid future because of its Peruvian roots and strong identity. Thank you.